Hello, my name is Glenn Boddice and I'm a spiritual medium, and welcome to this week's energy forecast reading for the week commencing Monday the 17th of June 2024. Now, those of you that watched me work before will know that I connect with my spirit guides and helpers, and also what I'm going to do today is consult the wisdom of the angel tarot cards. So what I'm going to do is shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out for this week's energy forecast reading. So here's your card for this week. I'm now going to link into the vibration of this card. First of all, my guides are telling me that this week is going to be a very transformative one for everybody that's watching this, but they're advising you all to keep things simple. It's so easy in this day and age to complicate things and over-egg the pudding, so to speak, but you're being reminded to keep things simple, keep things very low-key, and trust the wisdom of your heart this week. There will be a lot of mental instability that will be affecting your decision-making processes throughout the course of this week. However, you're reminded to center yourself, ground yourself, and connect in with your heart. The feeling tone, that will help you keep things simple and keep things flowing in your life. Also, this week we'll find some old aches and pains coming to the physical body. Now, what I'm talking about by saying this is if you have any niggly feelings, particularly in the lower part of your spine, and you find that these are just coming up to the surface this week, this is in fact a message from your emotions and from your body giving you a message. So for example, with it being your lower part of your spine, it's telling you that there's some elements of your past that's coming up to the surface to be healed, and what you need to do is to remain flexible. Don't be rigid in your thought processes, in the way that you've always done things. I feel as though this is an invitation for change and an invitation for you to be more flexible. And notice that that niggling in the lower part of your spine will start to go the minute that you flow with this energy state and allow this new flexibility to enter your life this week. So do watch out for that. Also pay attention to you wanting to get out and about a little bit more than perhaps what you have been doing in recent times. Now, this could actually be, even if it's just a walk into your local town or city, just a change of scenery, just to change your vibration. And also what I'm being told is to mix things up a little bit differently for you. Now, what they're talking about by saying that is they're talking about a change to your routine, and this week will be the start of you seeing and noticing that occurring. Obviously, it is down to your choice whether you choose to make a change in your routine or not, but my guides are saying that it will do you the world of good because it will allow you to be more flexible. It will allow the universe to work with you a lot easier, and also the opportunity for greatness and new adventures coming into your life will certainly come in once you allow yourself to be more flexible. Watch out for yourself feeling lethargic, dizzy as well this week. This is the energy recalibrating, and also it sees you releasing some of those old thought processes, those old belief systems that you've been clinging on to for so long now. And so notice and also observe your friends and your family noticing subtle changes in your vibration and also the way that you see life this week, as this is an indication for change and to let you know that things are on the up and things are flowing more. But obviously it's down to you, down to self-choice, down to you making that decision to flow with your heart state there. In terms of your romantic relationships and your emotions there, this week will actually see you moving beyond being stubborn. So again, be more flexible, going with the flow, and also allowing yourself to communicate what you truly feel and not feel embarrassed about it or ashamed of it, whereas perhaps in the past you have done and you felt a little bit shy, yet you felt curious. This week we'll see you actually playing out that curiosity and asking questions to people, and also to your friends, to your partner in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, this will see you being more inquisitive with people in and around you. So you'll be wanting to know a little bit more about them. Maybe you're attracted to them in some way, shape or form. And instead of just thinking it, you're going to actually take more action this week. So let's turn over the card and see what the card has to say. At the top of the card, it says 2 of Ariel. So I'd like you to research the angel number of number 2, as I feel that that will give you some additional content and information. And I'm also being played that Phil Collins song in my mind that goes, 2 hearts living in just one mind. Apologies for the terrible singing there, but if you research the lyrics of that song, I feel as though this is in connection with your love and romantic life this week. Ariel, to me, that represents you being careful about what you're thinking and what sort of emotions you're transmitting out into the ether this week. It will see you actually, before you commit to holding on to a thought or emotional vibration, actually questioning yourself about that. Well, why am I feeling this? Is it right? This will have a detrimental impact on me if I allow this thought or emotion to expand. So that's what I feel that represents. So let's read into the inscription at the bottom, and it reads, it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Well, this goes back to what Spirit was saying earlier about keeping things simple, keeping life simple, more so this week. And with doing that, you'll get more done, you'll achieve more, and actually you'll have that peace of mind. Whereas before, I feel as though you were bombarded with ideas, other people's belief systems, judgments. Keep things simple and notice that you'll flourish and expand on your timeline there. Around the edge of the card, we've got the colour of pink. To me, that indicates your sensitivity. You're going to be more sensitive this week. So watch out for other people maybe triggering you without even realising it. They may bring up put a song on the radio, or they may bring up a certain issue that you've gone through within your life, and with them bringing that up, it's triggering you in some way, shape or form, where you may feel a little bit tense, a little bit agitated. Instead of holding that in, it's an opportunity for you to talk about what's triggered you and then release that energy, and then you won't have to go through that anymore. Also, pink is talking about, I feel as though, be gentle with yourself this week. Stop rushing to try and complete tasks or projects to get things done. Instead, keep things simple, relax into life, and go with what you're feeling. Trust those feelings, as they are going to navigate you through into easier times there. Looking into the artwork, we've got this gentleman energy that is upside down, as you can see, and he's balancing on one hand, and he's holding yin and yang symbol, which would indicate balance there as well. And there's also like a crystal ball on the top of that there as well. So the masculine energy is talking about you having that need and desire to control situations and to be more organized. It's telling you to turn it, literally turn it on its head. Those, like Spirit have said previously, those old habits and rituals that you like to do on a regular basis, you need to change your routine and be open to new things occurring. And the universe will bless you with some wonderful opportunities once you change the way that you're living your life. Only slightly. It's just a case of changing it round there as well. It's also talking about balance as well, and clarity. You'll have more clarity when your life is in balance. Work, play, fun, family, social life, and just get all these elements balanced, and you'll notice that you'll feel more complete in your mental and emotional state by doing this. And there's something about having your head in the clouds as well, overthinking things, going into daydreams, and that you need to just rest, recalibrate and go with the flow a little bit more so this week than perhaps what you've done in the past. So that's what I'm picking up for this week's energy forecast reading. Thank you for hearting, liking, commenting and sharing. If you've enjoyed this reading and you would like to help and support the work that I do, I have got a buy me a coffee link either above or below this video, and so all of your generous donations will be gratefully received and used in accordance with the spiritual work that I do to help people raise their vibration on this spiritual pathway. If you're wanting any of my spiritual services, you can go over to my website www.glenbodyspiritualmedium.com, or you can book in with me on Facebook with my page Glen Body Spiritual Medium. Join me every Monday at 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time with my radio show From Beyond with Glen Boddice, talking about all things spiritual, paranormal and self-help on www.pulsetalkradio.com. Have a fantastic week, everybody. Bye for now.